The commission grew out of Donald Trump's claim that millions voted illegally in the 2016 election, giving his opponent, Hillary Clinton, nearly 3 million more votes than he got.
None of them come to me. They would all be for the other side. None of them come to me.
But no evidence has been presented to support Trump's claim, and election officials say they haven't detected widespread fraud in their localities.
We're not aware of any known measurable instances of voter fraud that took place in the 2016 election in Arlington County.
None.
None.
A big part of Linda Lindbergh's job is to make sure voter registrations are kept up to date. A 2012 Pew study suggested 1 out of every 8 voter registrations is outdated. And about 1.8 million dead people were still listed as voters. But Professor Rick Hasson, speaking via Skype, cautions the report doesn't demonstrate widespread fraud.
It's not as though people are saying, oh, this is my neighbor that's moved, I'm going to go and I'm going to vote for her. Or here's my neighbor that died, I'm going to go vote for him. That's just not happening. We don't have good examples of that.
White House officials also claim illegal voting by non-citizens is going undetected. They cite a 2014 paper that estimated over 1 million non-citizens voted in the 2008 election. But even the paper's main author acknowledges he probably overstated the number of illegal votes. Still, many want the commission to be able to do its work, including Jason Sneed of the Conservative Heritage Foundation, who also spoke via Skype.
And I have not seen anything to suggest that there are improprieties going on with the commission, that the commission has already reached any conclusions about what policies ought to be adopted or even what the problem is. We're still at the very early stage of this entire process, and that's why the commission is seeking out data. It hasn't even had its first meeting yet.
Many Republicans hope the commission will recommend steps for cleaner voter rolls and stricter voter ID laws to make it harder to commit fraud. Democrats, though, insist those steps could make it harder for people to vote, especially in lower-income communities, which tend to support Democrats.
They're looking for 3 million illegal voters in the last presidential election, so President Trump's boast that he won the popular vote can be vindicated. Well, they're not going to find it.
A divisive issue made even more so by the current president. Bill Gallo, VOA News, the White House.